Good morning and welcome to Morning Soul. I'm checking in today because I feel like we all need it. We all need some little guidance today in clarity and just peace, absolute peace of mind right now. It is so important to take care of you. I know I give that message a lot, but it's really important right now. I was connecting to Meredith this morning. My mind was running in loops with old thought patterns, things I need to get done, things that are happening, things that I want to change. And as my mind was ramping up, I felt stress in my body. I felt anxious in my body. I felt fear in my body. And one, I can't do that anymore. Especially been on this journey of connecting to my body and healing and energy work. It's not as easy to be stuck in this spiral anymore, which is a blessing and a curse because I can catch it very quickly when I'm in it, but it hurts so much more since I'm aware of it. And it just puts me in like fight, or freeze. And I asked Meredith this morning, I was like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? My mind's going boom, 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 boom. I feel like I'm spiraling in my head. And then she told me just to breathe. So that's what I did. I took a nice deep breath and I reminded myself that these are old patterns coming up. These are old stories coming up. These are old programs coming up because big changes are happening. They're happening right now and they're continuing. They're not going to stop. So our minds like to put us in loops to make us feel safe and comfortable because that's what we know, that's what's familiar. And I want to remind you that if you're going through that right now or lately, you're not alone, but it's time to step off the hamster wheel. It's time to get off the ride and get grounded and ask yourself, are these the similar stories or patterns that I've been doing for quite some time? And does it help me? And she said, if you ever want to think about the benefit of it, the benefit of these patterns coming up or stories coming up is to show you what you no longer resonate with, what no longer helps you. It's basically just your GPS saying, hey, you're going in the wrong direction. Look at what you're facing. Look at what you're focusing on. Look at what you're putting yourself in or pretending you're in. When she says pretending, it's like when your mind is making up a story that's not really there. So she said it's almost like saying, oh, there's a monster around this corner. But you get to the corner, there's no monster. But your body was in like, oh my gosh, something's gonna happen. Something's about to come around the bend, but there was nothing there. That's how strong and powerful our brains are, she said, especially if we're in survival mode. So she said she's giving us the task today of pretending what's behind or around the bend or behind the corner is something amazing. What if it's a field of flowers? What if it's a box of toasted warm donuts or whatever treat you have? Or what if it's that new job? What if it's that amazing relationship? What if it's that child that you've been wanting to call into your life? What if it's a promotion? What if it's a bigger house? What if it's a better car? What if, she said, can we redirect our minds to the what if it's amazing? And even if it's something that you don't expect or certain things happen to get you to that point that isn't what you fathomed or what you planned, you're still going to get to that point. You're still going to get behind that corner and see that there was something amazing the entire time, that you are worthy of that. But if we're constantly getting ready to brace for impact or brace for the worst, we're going to make this journey a lot harder on ourselves. How many times have you panicked about something and it worked out? She said that's what we need to focus on. How many times did we think that shit was hitting the fan, which it may have, but it worked out? That it actually led you to where you needed to be, whether it was with a new job, a new company, a new person, a new friendship, or a new anything. She said, what if that job you lost was to get you to somewhere better? What if that shitty relationship you were in is because you deserved better? What if that journey of constantly trying to make something work and then you're like, fuck it, I'm going to let go because I'm tired of trying and trying and trying, it's not working. And all of a sudden when you let go, it finally happened. We have to learn how to free fall in this space of trust when we don't know what's coming. And I know that's scary. I know. I deal with it too. But we have to learn how to lean in more into trust and let go. And that we're not in control of everything. And that's also a really hard truth at times. We're not in control of everything. The only thing we are in control of is our thoughts and what we say and what we do and what we wear and what we eat and what we spend our money on and what we focus on and what we allow to bother us and what we allow to grow us. And that's another thing too she wanted me to talk about today. Ask yourself, where am I asking to grow? What opportunities right now are showing up for me, no matter what they look like? If they're hard, difficult, challenging, scary, angry, causing, frustrating, what situations coming up for me right now, or many, because they're making me feel like there's many situations that are asking me to grow and show me what I'm still playing in. Am I playing small? Am I being asked to speak up? Am I asked to stand stronger and stop like allowing old fear programs keep me in a safe space that's not comfortable anymore, fits me anymore? You're not alone in this journey. And that's nothing too. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Whether that's through a real person, like face to face with a therapist, or maybe like a doctor, maybe. I'm not sure what that means. Um, or spiritually, God, source, creator, our soul guides, our guardian angels, loved ones that passed away. Do not be afraid to ask for help. You are not in this alone, despite feeling like you're alone. You're not. You're not. If you ever feel called to go in further or want that connection or need help with guidance, especially with your soul team, please don't be afraid to message me. I love helping people. I want to do this. So you can comment below, private message me, or if you have my number, you can text me. But focus on you. Keep doing you. If you need to stay off of social media or stop doing certain things that used to help you that no longer help you, stop. Listen to your body, especially if you're finding yourself in a stress response when you're doing something that used to help you. That's an indication to stop, to slow down, take a break, whatever you need to do. All right? I love you. Bye.